just finished watching the second episode of Moon Knight, and on a storytelling level, it was better than the first episode. The first episode felt very, very rushed and out of place. I like a good mystery, but I need something to latch onto. In the first episode was just felt like a clusterfuck of just nothing. Like nothing happened. It was all very confusing for me and a lot of other people too. I don't know how the first episode got such good ratings. I really didn't like it. But the second episode, I think, is a bit of an improvement, and at the same time, it's still a step back. There's no fighting, barely at all, and it's mostly all slow dialogue, which was pretty interesting for the most part. I didn't find myself bored like I did with the first episode, but holy fuck, this show has so many plot holes, and we're only in the second episode, and it does not make sense. The Oscar Isaac, me personally, I don't think he plays the dual personality thing. I don't think he really plays it off too well. I think he's a good actor. I've seen it, like Dune. There's a lot of movies I've seen him in, I really liked him in, but this role in particular, him doing the whole dual personality thing, it's just not hitting me like James McAvoy did in Split. It's like nowhere near as that good. He's good, but he tries way too fucking hard. And then there's just a scene in this episode when they're just fighting like nothing. And it's just air. So if you want to watch Moon Knight fight an enemy that you can't see, sure, watch Moon Knight episode 2, I guess. He kills a creature at the end, and there's a little bit of blood, but, he kills 4 human beings in the first episode, but since they're humans, Marvel can't show that, but they can show the aliens getting killed. This show should have been a movie. This should have been restricted, so they can go all out, because they're tackling so many mature themes here, and then they're just slapping a PG. They're trying to cover PTSD, all this stuff, trying to make it dark and gritty and violent. But Marvel, I'm sorry, you're trying too hard, and the only way you're going to succeed, in my opinion, is if you make this shit rated R. I just heard Daredevil is going to be on Disney Plus, a new season, and I highly doubt they're going to make it rated R like Netflix did. It's going to be a dumbed down version. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. There's certain characters like Blade and Deadpool. Those characters need to be rated R, and I think Moon Knight's one of them, because not just his character, but the subject matter and the story that they're tackling. Biggest plot hole at the beginning of this episode. He robs the stupid MacGuffin device from the museum, walks into the museum at the beginning, and he goes, "Oh, what happened here? Looked like a robbery went on." Or no, he just walks in. He's like, "What happened here?" And then the security guard at the museum's like, "Oh, they said a pipe broke, but I think it's more than that." And then later, Oscar Isaac's showing him the security cameras. He's begging him to show him the security cameras. And when he shows him the security cameras, he's like, "Okay, so there's me, walking through the museum." Even though, right when he just walked in the building, he goes, "What the hell happened?" And then as soon as they get to the cameras, he's like, "Okay, here I was, blah, blah, blah." It was like, you just told him that you weren't at the museum, and now you're telling him you're at the museum, and the guy has no reaction to it whatsoever. It's a painful show to watch right now. So since it's only 6 episodes, I'll give it a full chance. If it was 12 episodes, like a whole season, I wasn't going to let it fly. But 6 episodes, I'll tough it out, I'm sure. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. And for me, I'm really not enjoying it. Out of all of the Marvel shows, I've liked Falcon and Winter Soldier the best. Loki, WandaVision sucked ass. And, is there another Marvel show I'm forgetting? Hawkeye. Yeah, that sucked too. So I really wanted Moon Knight to be that breath of fresh air. And sometimes it is. Sometimes you sit there and you're like, wow, this is different. But they're not doing enough. Like, it feels way too sugar-coated. Like, it's a PG movie with R-rated elements that we can't show you. It's like when I went and saw X, the horror movie. It's a rated R movie. And they didn't even show half the kills. So, I don't know what is going on. The quality everything is going down. The editing in the show is terrible. The shot composition is good, but the editing is shit. It's garbage. The only thing that is keeping me watching this show is Ethan Hawke, because I like Ethan Hawke, and I kind of want to see where the villain goes, and I kind of like his motivations. I like how he makes a community of people. He actually cares about people. He's not this big bad villain. I want to see where his character goes. That's what's kind of driving me forward. I'm not even watching this for Moon Knight anymore, because I'm just not into both of the characters, because these 2 episodes have just thrown us in, boom, 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 taking us out, and no explanation for anything other than his name, Mark Spector. Yeah, they explained all that, but really, what the fuck is going on? There's only 4 episodes left. You better explain it.